Hey, everybody. Right out the gate.
It really just jumps in like this.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. I was explaining to Mr. Bretsky, this is Cliffhanger starring Edward Randy. And if you're thinking, hey, that kind of looks familiar, like another property, he doesn't have a hat, but he's got a whip. And you're right. You are exactly right. This is exactly like Castlevania. Good job.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, the old bait and switch, you see?
Castlevania meets that Cliffhanger movie with Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
Where he throws a guy on a stalactite.
Yes.
And that's how he dies.
And there's nothing else that this is similar to whatsoever. Don't think about it.
Whoa. That's a big old motherfucking... Oh, he got hands. He's got hands.
I'll be honest, I've never played this game before, but it looked cool, so I thought I will play it on the television program. Even though this isn't a television program. So what am I saying? Pinch!
That's what TV is now, man.
You know what? It's true.
TV.
It's true.
YouTube,
if you will.
It's your tube.
Yeah, as long as you're a giant corporation.
Yeah.
We're not a giant corporation. That's okay, though.
Has there been any kind of like platform website that's tried to rekindle the DIY attitude of original YouTube?
Oh yeah, there's been a bunch.
Really?
And they've all failed.
Yeah, but
like,
are there any that are just still around even though they're not popular? That's fine with me if it's not popular. I kind of prefer that.
I'll be honest with you. The answer is probably, but it's because they're not popular that I can't actually give you any kind of answer. Yeah,
that's fair. That's totally fair.
Because there was a couple there for a while when I thought that I was trying to do the whole like YouTube thing on the side.
Yeah.
Where I was like, well, if YouTube's going to get rid of me, I'll find the next big platform. And then I did that like 2 or 3 times, and those next big platforms literally never took off.
Which ones were they, if you don't mind me
That's the crazy thing. I don't even remember the names.
Damn.
There was one in particular that I went out of my way to upload a shitload of the old like Neo reviews that I did.
Yeah.
Like I uploaded like 30 of those things, right? And they got 0 views, like no views whatsoever, which is not entirely unexpected. But then halfway through, because I was doing like a couple, like every couple days, right?
Sure.
And so for like a week and a half, I was just putting these up there as like, hey, it'd be really cool if I could have this whole like catalog of videos. And then if people find me on here, they could be like, oh, wow, there's all this stuff. And then, so I tried doing that. And the reason I say 30 instead of every video is that midway through me uploading all this shit, the website fucking shut down.
That's amazing.
And so that was kind of the moment where I was like, oh, okay, so none of this is ever going to work. And all this effort is kind of pointless.
All for naught.
Gotcha.
Fantastic. Well, that's great, man. I'm happy for you.
The closest thing, and people are not going to like nor agree with this, but I really think the closest thing right now is like TikTok. Just because TikTok itself is so segmented that you can find like dedicated TikTok accounts and like whole communities and shit where it's like these are the people like old YouTube basically where it's like, oh, these are the people that play old video games, these are the people who like baseball, these are the people who go fishing, these are the people who review songs, these are the people like all of that is still there. I also really can't say because like that's one thing that back in the day when you uploaded stuff to YouTube, you were not doing it with any expectation of making money. Like people that made money on YouTube, it was very small, and making the kind of money that was livable was like, I don't even think it hit triple digits for like a while, like until probably the 2010s. Like, and those people also, which this is the case now too, but they also were diversifying with like merchandise and shit too, like a ton. Like you think of like the Angry Video Game Nerd, like he was one of the first ones that was really like making money and stuff. But he was also like selling shirts and DVDs and all this stuff. And like there's people that still sell merch now for sure, but
now they have the help of like fucking
yes,
3,000 different forms of a direct to ship website that makes the shittiest fucking products at base cost.
If you even have to do that much, most of the time I feel like they could just be like, oh, it's a brand deal, okay, put my face on it, whatever.
Or there's
you know,
that too. Yeah,
like,
some wahoo's got some fucking like protein powder and they're just like, oh,
the gamer fuel or gamer sups or whatever that crap is called.
Yeah. It's really weird, man.
I tried one of those one time just because I don't know if there still is. I don't even like peach rings, but there's a Sonic one, and like 4 different people were like, dude, and got it for me without me asking. And so eventually I was like, I should actually try one of these cans, and I did, and I was like, yeah, no, this is gross. But I mean, you know me, as picky as I am already, if something like that's going to be kind of grody to normal people, I'm probably not going to like it. So, completely unrelated. Little inside baseball for y'all. Bretsky and I are recording this on a Saturday morning. And I say that because I spent a lot of this morning with my lovely wife, and we went and got a bunch of chores done, and then we went and got breakfast, and it was great. But while we're doing those chores, we ran to the local pharmacy over here, CVS, because she needed to pick up some medication, and I was like, damn, I'm getting really low on deodorant. I'm going to grab some. But they keep all of it under lock and key, which my wife didn't know. So we're sitting there waiting for an attendant, right? And she goes, wait a minute. They locked the deodorant? Yeah. She goes, why? Yeah. Afraid of people stealing it. And she's kind of looking around. She's like, there's definitely better things to steal. And by that, she didn't mean like someone should come in, and if you're going to steal something, oh, you shouldn't just steal deodorant. You should steal something worth millions of dollars. She meant like there's probably things that you should be protecting and not gatekeeping fucking hygiene products from people. The reason this is important is because this fucking guy materialized out of nowhere, and as soon as she said that, he goes, not if it's what you're here to steal. This motherfucker picks up a 3-pack of Dial soap bars and goes, I'm gonna go shower in the fucking park, and walks the fuck out of the CVS. Does not pay, does not anything. Like, in real time, we witnessed a crime, and like, we didn't rat him out. We ain't gonna say shit. It's fucking soap. But both of us were like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, that's the exact reason why that they fucking locked this shit. Like, I get it. It sucks. But it was also just crazy, the fucking timing of it, of her going, yeah, like, this is really shitty. And then this guy materializing and just being like, I don't fucking care.
I do wonder.
This is the wildest fucking thing. Damn.
What it is about deodorant that makes them put it under lock and key. Or even like razors, like shaving razors and blade replacements. Those are usually under lock as well now.
The only reason that I could see razors is because those can be used in a malicious way to hurt yourself or others.
Sure.
That's what I at least was always told when I was younger. I feel like that's a pretty big fucking stretch now, because it's not like these are the same kind of razors that they had in like the 70s and 80s and earlier, where they were actual like straight blades.
Yeah, those.
Because now you have the guards and shit. Like, you kind of have to try to cut yourself, I feel like.
Yeah. Or to even, take it apart to get just the razor blades.
Yeah, like that's a lot of extra effort to go through.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
I was just wondering, in terms of, like, you know how they have the good, like, the real Sudafed under lock and key because that's what you use for meth making?
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering if, like, there's something
that makes sense.
There's something in, like, fucking my Irish Spring deodorant that I could potentially make, like, a bomb out of. Like, well, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
what is the thing that they're keeping? That they're what are they hiding from me?
That's the crazy thing too, though, is that like I don't know if it's just certain brands or what, because it's not like all of the deodorant.
Most women products are, and I think that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's
a
fucked
whole
up.
that's a whole other can of worms we can.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that would be one of the ones that I'm not even sure that I would feel comfortable bringing up. Not as like it makes me feel weird, but it's just like, I'm a dude. There's only so much perspective that I could possibly bring to that, and it's not going to be a lot, and it's not going to be very good.
No, yeah, but it's
basically, I think that there's better voices that should be talking about it.
Yeah,
but it is something that should be talked about because it is fucked. The pink tax alone is fucked.
Yes,
like super fucked.
Yes,
like. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I kind of like
these little dudes popping up. Like, that is cool. Like, we haven't talked a lot about it. This game is fucking cool. I'm really glad that I decided today was going to be the day that I was going to try it.
It's awesome that it's definitely in no way similar to The Last Crusade.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not at all.
Now, it is pretty similar to The Fugitive.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I already work around the clock.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
You switched the samples. Or
The Witness.
Oh, is that? Did I get my movies mixed up?
Starring. No, well, I don't know. I actually don't know too many quotes from The Fugitive. I know I don't know many quotes from The Witness either, but I just know that's the one with the little Amish boy who witnesses a murder in a bathroom stall or something, and Harrison Ford has to protect him, so he goes undercover as an Amish man.
I don't think I've heard of that movie.
Yeah,
that either sounds amazing or like the worst thing ever.
I've never watched it all the way through, so I can't give you a good retrospective. But like, you know me, I when I think of Amish people portrayed in film, I just think of Kingpin. And
okay, fair.
Oh, speaking of, we went bowling last night.
That's better than how I would think, which is just Amish paradise with fucking Weird Al.
I think about that too.
Where'd you go bowling?
We actually went up here to Sunset Lanes.
Oh, really? I haven't been there yet. How was it?
Have you really not? You guys have lived here for a while. It's a bowling alley. I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure, like, because there's some bowling alleys around here, like over at what is it called? Main Event or something, over in like St. Charles, I think it is. Where they have like the glow in the dark like disco
Cosmic?
bowl.
Cosmic bowling.
Yeah, Cosmic bowling. That's it. Yeah.
They do Cosmic bowling at Sunset too. It started at 9:30, but we got there at like, I want to say like 8:15 or whatever, and the dude's like, okay, but you just got to wrap up by 9:15 at the latest because we switched over to Cosmic and the pricing's different. And I was like, yeah, no problem. It's just two of us, and we're gonna bowl 2 games in like 30 minutes. Bowling is very fast when it's just 2 people.
Oh yeah,
like it's unreal how fast bowling is when it's just 2 people. But yeah, all that to say, we want to do it more often, and you all should join us.
Fuck yeah.
We have a nice little bowling outing.
I'm god awful at bowling, but I still have fun doing it, so who cares?
No, it's fun, man. Like whatever. I think like my first game I got a 106, and my second I got a 130 or something like that.
A couple of years ago, Bretsky and I visited some of our friends over in Denver, and I think, was it 7 or 8?
Play bowling. Yeah.
For like a whole round, every single one of us, there was like 4 or 5 of us, I think, in our group, and for like
it was
3 or 4 frames, every single time we were getting like 8 every time. Don't know how it kept happening. Do you remember this? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I remember.
Do you remember this? Did you see this? Did you see this?
You see this? Did you
hear about this?
I remember. Yeah, there was. I remember there was like weird coincidental streaks that happened multiple times. Because I think that even happened with strikes. I think like everybody bowled a strike in one frame as well.
Yeah. The only reason I bring it up is because I remember we kept seeing the fucking stupid.
The animation.
The animations. Yeah, and I want to say one of them looked like a Badnik from Sonic 3. So of course I'm sitting there going like, oh, it's the thing. every time. But we were able to. I remember that we were able to yell and be really obnoxious because it was already super loud in there. Because they also had
There was a bar and there was live
bar,
music.
yeah, and the live music, and they had people dancing and jumping and stuff. Which is not me complaining. I'm very glad that we were able to be loud and obnoxious and just kind of fuck around.
Yeah. Oh, it was great.
It was a lot of fun.
Versus last night, if I talked like at this volume right now, the entire bowling alley could hear me.
Ooh, no, that's the worst.
Because it was a group of like 6, like 2 lanes over from us. And then a pair directly to the right of us. But the bar was packed out.
Really?
Yeah, people just go to the bar at bowling alleys. And just,
In 2025.
that's their night. Yeah,
You know what?
They're typically of an older variety, but yes.
You know what, though? Especially if they are older, that does make sense to me. Because, like, if you think about it, I would think a bowling alley is probably, at least right now, the one place that the drinks aren't going to be too bad.
Honestly, yeah, it's probably relatively affordable. I mean, fuck. 2 games, rental shoes for 2 people last night, at least at this location, was under $30.
That's not too bad.
That's
like for a
not
little
bad
date
at
night,
all.
that's not too bad at all.
Yeah, versus what did at you know that bigger bowling alley at Big Ben and Doherty Ferry?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've never been to that one too.
Yeah,
but
it's
I know
like
what
one
you're
of the
talking
big
about.
Brunswick.
Yeah,
That one's big, and that one's like a nicer bowling alley. But my cousin, her husband, and their kid all bowled, and I don't think you pay for the kid, but it was so basically the 2 of them,
right?
and shoe rental for 1 game was $80.
Damn.
And I think they're including like 2 drinks as well, but still, that's fucking wild. That's way
like,
too much.
At that point, that's I factor in 2 drinks, like what, $25 a drink then? In terms of like the difference from what you and your wife did, like holy
like that.
shit, better have been the best fucking drinks they ever had in their life.
But yeah, and because I even went over to the concession stand wasn't open. Maybe they'll open for Cosmic, or maybe it's just not open that much anymore, which is whatever. I get it. Most concession stands really don't stay open unless it's like a peak hour.
Yeah, or there's like a party or something.
Sure, yeah,
or
that's a
outing.
good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I went over to the concession stand behind the little, they have like their mini arcade, like any other like pizza place or bowling alley has an arcade.
Yeah.
And I think the prices were still like whatever. Like a hot dog was like $2. Thing of nachos was $2. Like
Last Bastion.
Everything seemed pretty prices that I remember.
Yeah.
So that was good. Or maybe it just never opens, and that's just what the prices were in like 1998.
It's
like never changed.
Yeah. It's like weird for me now, because like I have no nostalgia for high school, but when I go to somewhere like that, like a bowling alley or something, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you can get a fucking drink for like $1.50. Like I used to be able to when I was in high school. Like,
oh my God,
I get really excited about that. You know, like I don't even like hot dogs, but the idea that you could get a hot dog for $2 is just like, oh, that's nice,
dude. Like I remember,
and you don't need a membership because Costco,
yeah.
you can get a $2 hot dog apparently, but you need a membership.
I just remember everything. Like as a kid and even in high school, even more so because that's when I actually was using my own money to pay for shit.
Yeah.
I just remember everything being like $1 adjacent.
Yes.
Like a soda was $1. A hot dog at Quick Trip was $1. A fucking a piece of candy was $1. Like everything was just $1.
McDonald's had a fucking menu called the dollar menu, and everything on it was $1.
Which is wild because I actually didn't eat that much McDonald's in high school. I probably ate it more in like college and young adult life. In high school, I avoided it like the plague for whatever reason.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of did too. Like I had friends that ate it, but it really wasn't until you know what it was. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, what?
you and I are both part of that generation. I don't know if your parents did this, but mine totally did, where they saw Super Size Me and it scared the shit out of them. And in turn, they scared the shit out of their kids.
Yeah.
And their kids didn't go to McDonald's.
I watched
all my friends knew that too, and they didn't give a shit. And obviously, it really didn't matter in the grand scheme. Now that we're adults, it's like, well,
Yeah.
sure should have put worse stuff in my body than
everything
McDonald's.
fucking sucks.
But yeah, like I would guess that was probably the case for you, because by the time I got to college, it was kind of like, well, okay, but this is $1, and it's like,
save money.
yeah, it's like I'm trying to save money, and also I live in a small town, and it's like 9:30 at night or 10 o'clock at night. I just got off work, and I'm about to go hang out with some friends, but like nowhere else is going to be open. I have no desire this late at night to cook for myself or some shit. So like, you just go to McDonald's. It's fine.
You just go to McDonald's. I agree. I think it was probably part of that, because I watched Super Size Me multiple times.
Multiple times.
Yeah,
oh, man.
I've
See,
watched it. I've watched it multiple
I
times.
never even made it once.
And yeah, I don't know what it was. I appreciated it as a documentary. And what I get it. Hindsight is what it is, because he had some demons for sure.
That's a nice way of putting it.
It is.
Like,
I don't know. I also like. I guess I'm not trying to be diplomatic about it. I don't want to like always come in with the, oh yeah, that guy was a piece of shit, fuck him kind of thing. There are definitely things like he was a piece of shit about, and fuck him. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's a little bit too much of a blanket thing that is happening, considering there are like truly abominable, abhorrent fucking pieces of shit that are in positions of much greater power than Morgan Spurlock ever was. So I want to save my fucking
ire.
Yeah. Just disgust and disdain for those type of people. Like Hulk Hogan.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna be like, oh, so Hulk Hogan.
I was hoping. I know Sheik passed, but I'm not on Twitter anymore. But I don't know if anybody has control of Sheik's old Twitter. But I kind of hope that somebody came on and just said "fuck you, Hulk Hogan" right after it happened.
So that was always his nephew.
Yeah,
his nephew literally would just hang out with him and then just tweet the shit that he would say.
Really? I didn't know this.
Yeah. I want to say I saw a screenshot, and for like the first time ever, he posted a side-by-side picture, and one of them was like him and Hogan backstage, like smiling, arm around each other, like thumbs up, like, hey, you know, we're cool. And then the other was him having Hogan in the camel clutch. So it's like, it's still there.
That's awesome.
Hell,
that's fucking great. Man, there have been some people have been having a fucking heyday with that, because that was yesterday or Thursday.
Oh,
it was Thursday, because I was at work when it happened. And no fucking joke, this was wild. On Monday, I was at work, and I've told you about this, how like there's different like pockets of age groups at my current job.
Yeah,
at one of my 5 jobs. And some of the older guys are, like my dad's age. So I can talk to them about like old shit, like how my parents watch MASH all the time, and I just know about MASH. I've never watched MASH all the way through, but I know so much about it purely because my parents always, to this day, still watch reruns of MASH.
Just cultural as much.
Yeah, just like I know MASH.
Yeah,
I know Alan Alda and how he like is a doctor, and and he's like saving lives and everything.
Yeah,
but. So I'm sitting there and I'm just humming to myself, and I'm humming "Feels So Good" by Chuck Mangione, and my one of the older guys he's like, oh, fuck yeah, man. Love Chuck Mangione. And then he just gets out his phone and starts listening to it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, fucking on Thursday, right after, we're all having fun with the death of Hulk Hogan. That's such a morbid thing to say. But we're all, whatever, kind of shooting the shit about that. I got home, and then I heard the news about Chuck. And I sent it to Johnny. I was like, Johnny, holy fuck, man. We were just doing this.
Yeah.
And then he told me about, hey, man, I don't know if you ever listen to these tunes. One of them I had heard, but there's this other one. That I guess it was a TV show or a movie or something called The Children of Sanchez.
Yeah.
And I listened to that. It's like a 15-minute long song.
Oh, wow.
But it's fucking incredible. It's like a cool, like Zorro almost. Like, well, I don't know what you would call that. Like a spaghetti western, but like way more Mexican flavored, Mexican American. And it's got like, I don't know, it's got this cool like little intro with just like kind of like a very Spanish flamenco guitar kind of playing. And I guess it's Chuck doing vocals or somebody else, kind of like regaling us with this tale of like the lost children or whatever. And I'm trying to save my innocence by saving the children kind of thing. And then it goes into this long fucking like instrumental of the guitar, but then this fucking like chorus line comes in with these horns. It's just this. And it does that like multiple times throughout the song. I'm like, yes, that's it. And it's got like this galloping beat, so it sounds like horses riding. Like, it's so cool.
Fuck.
And as somebody who loves Zorro, like I was just like, fuck yeah. I kind of want to watch this now. I don't know what it is, but it sounds awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, this is a shorty this week, but that's okay.
Well, what, like 20 minutes?
Shorty? It's just under 30.
You know, there's nothing wrong with
You know what?
a shorty.
That's okay, because we beat the whole game.
That's a whole game.
We
done.
beat the whole game.
And I made the whole thing.
Bye.